Alright.
Okay,
What do you say?
I introduced myself to her in return.
Alright, so,
Like, I can't do the voice because I will shit
what
myself.
was your name again? Fucking...
Mammon, Prince of Greed.
Oh! Isn't that nice? Well, you've already known me, so, why is my best friend Kaizumi introducing you to me? It seems to be very important.
I offer to you my service of protection.
I don't need protection. Everyone loves me. And everyone's so nice around here.
It may seem that way, but there are many who wish to dethrone you. And with my strength at your side, you will rule this academy with an iron claw, and the blood of your enemies will run down the stairwells like fountains.
Kaizumi nods approvingly. And Ayano sort of just stands there blankly, just like,
I can't
Like, you know that anime 3-dot thing? It's like, doot, doot, doot. That like, occurs above her head. And then she's just like, oh, well, that's very nice. I've got to go home now. And she just walks off. She just walks off.
Leave.
And Kaizumi, nods her head and just like, yes, I approve of you greatly. And says, we'll be great friends in the future. I can see this.
Then the pact is struck.
You basically like
I make
bash
a blood
skulls
pact.
or something. You
Yeah.
you become blood brothers, blood sisters, whatever.
Blood people.
So this
Blood.
occurs, and so what do you
Lots
do
of
now?
blood.
Well, what do you do now? So
I must return. Oh shit! Wait, I didn't. Can I talk to her about the terms of my employment?
Yeah, basically, Jesus Christ,
No.
these accents.
I offer my services, like, completely on one condition.
What?
Izumi must meet my master at... Fuck, where do Japanese people go on dates?
The mall?
Where do people go on dates?
Wait, let me
The
think.
mall, circuses,
Dinner.
fairs, festivals.
Festivals.
You must come to our house for tea!
Okay.
Then the pact is struck! Be there Saturday!
I'm seeing this
11
play out.
p.m.
Today's Monday, by the way.
Be there! Well, it's a school week, so
Yeah,
we can't
so
be
Saturday.
out late.
Saturday.
So yeah, Saturday at 1 p.m. That sounds right. Very good. Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Alright, we're cool.
We'll see you
Actually-
then.
Cool, bro.
Guys, in Japan they have schools on Saturday.
Fuck it.
Oh shit! Wait, do I know his final schedule?
No,
Fuck.
screw it. Just Saturday.
Oh no!
Saturday. It's
I ruined
American.
everything!
Shut up! Oh my god.
It's all my fault!
Don't shut up. Never mind. That was actually completely canon.
Okay, so whatever day he's not gonna miss his finals, I organize a date on that day.
Saturday. Okay, so we're just doing this American school style, because
Okay.
screw it. Alright, so
how
you
Japan
arranged
works.
meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
the maid in interest.
I'm
has,
putting my
reached-
mo- I'm putting my
As
moves
I
on
pen out the
counter.
document in goat blood,
I'm putting my moves on counter.
So we
because
get-
this is what I do
Yeah, so we get
with
home.
my cyborg hands.
Totes, bro. You don't. Oh, speaking of which, you need to come up with some cool gadgets or something.
Like,
hands.
yeah, I'm just gonna look up like Doom art and figure something out.
Please. So you and the
It's gonna
master
be vomit-inducing.
return home, Nick, and he opens the door
This is
for
not
you
the
like a
best thing to
gentleman.
drink.
As you know, with your knightly exterior, he shines with his radiance of royalness, fucking whatever. And he goes to the kitchen and starts to make some stuff. What do
Wow,
you do?
Nick. Great maid you are.
No, the maid must make all the food.
Okay.
I like beam over there and refuse to let him touch anything. And,
Nay,
and
let me.
I refuse to let him touch anything.
My
and say,
lord.
That, the cooking
You have
is
to
not
say
a,
it. You have to
Afro-
say it. You have to be in character.
I shall not have to
You have to
have
wear
to
the
dirty the
wig.
hands with the cooking. I shall do that. I can't. I don't know the old Englishy words.
I
for
shall
that.
participate in the cooking of the foods.
I shall participate in the cooking of food.
I shalt.
I shalt. Thou shalt not have to worry about such things.
Okay.
thee, I am oft.
I don't think we're gonna live through this.
We're not.
So
can't take
the
any
master
more
sort of
lunch.
goes, "Oh, I mean, It's just I mean, you guys do so much for me. I figured I'd give back, you know, just occasionally.
No.
No. So
I shoo him out of the kitchen and start making food.
all right. Well, hang on. Hold up.
Senpai.
Roll athletics to get him out of the kitchen.
Oh, I thought that was for cooking. Gotta lift all that
12.
tenderloin.
You deftly push him out of the kitchen, and he's like, "Oh well, but come on, I want to do it." -1 affection,
Nick, you bitch.
or -1 favor. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
favor, not affection. My bad.
It is for your own good.
So
What have you done?
so
Can't even look
you know
at you.
you shoot him out. Now roll skill to cook.
Oh, see, look, this is much.
Fuck!
This is much.
Fuck
better.
you.
This is exactly what I expected. You go to the fridge and look at it.
Oh, Lunchable.
And realize that in your nightly training and combat duties, you realize that you never really covered this thing called cooking or being a maid.
In fact, why are you here?
Are there any cup of noodles?
Well, you with your proud and just knightly exterior, you know that you must create something grand and preposterously amazing.
Okay, then I grab
So you-
everything out of the... Okay, I start pulling random crap out
Leg
of the
of
fridge.
lamb.
Let's see. This is healthy looking, this is healthy looking, this is healthy looking. I take everything healthy looking out of the fridge. I throw it into a pot, and I light it on fire.
Oh,
I rolled 2 on my cooking so...
Okay, let's just see what.
Well, it is on fire.
This works.
This was a perfect plan.
Yep, totally. All right, look, I need to find the contents.
I'm not gonna burn the house down, am I?
No.
Random event happens.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, that's what I'm looking for here.
Nick burns the house down.
Great. All right. So, upon just completely losing his mind, her mind, that
Remember, we're all pretty.
now apparently you guys are living in a mansion, but I'm just going to say you guys are living in a sizable townhouse.
That
So
isn't mentioned in
62.
Japan.
Oh.
What? What?
Huh.
Why?
So take him out.
Why?
Okay.
Why?
All right. Hang on. I need a D. I need a D. What is a D6 actually? So 1 to 2 is option 1. 3 to 4 is option 2. 5 to 6 is option 3.
This is not a good result.
Oh.
This is a very good result.
Okay.
Nick, you're a terrible man.
Oh.
What did I do? Did I burn the house?
Unfortunately, Nick has somehow managed to create alchemy,
Oh my god.
and
This is the best game ever.
and the
I
pot
think I just-
and the pot lights on fire and bursts into red flame, and which changes colors.
Oh,
Several times.
It's
I
gold.
think
And you just sort of
gold.
You just sort of.
I think I just made 1,000 scientists cry.
You just stand there for a
Job,
second
you
and
turn
watch.
the food to gold.
Hang on, no, we're not there yet. So you stand there for a second and just watch as the fire just does all this crazy shit, and then all of a sudden it explodes, knocking you back. But fortunately, you have pain. You're immune to pain, so you're good.
That's because of all that dark. That's because she has high poise.
Totally, bro. So you basically hit the kitchen counter, flip over the edge,
Ring of favor and protection.
and completely destroy the kitchen.
She's giant dad.
I'm okay.
You pick yourself up because you're in knight armor. You're fine. And you're a hard ass, and you look up and you see a giant gaping circle of energy. Like it seems to be some kind of waxing and waving
Good
portal.
job. You just turned your brother into a robot.
At which
Did I just
point?
get the Philosopher's Stone?
What do you do?
Your mom came back, but what came back didn't live long.
I try to figure out what I just did.
So how do you do it?
Stick your
Roll
hand in
cunning.
it. That's a great idea and will certainly not result in death.
Do it.
4.
There is a thing in front of you, and it's glowy, and it's
Witchcraft!
and it exploded. As your knightly self, you have no idea what to do.
The Archbishop told me
At
not
which
to.
point, at which point, Will returns.
I return with a sheaf of parchment.
Opens the door and looks in and sees mayhem.
No, I
ins-
just see like you sitting like, I wonder why the food's
No, I'm not
so
here
long.
yet.
Oh.
I'm upstairs. Like you got the kitchen's on like the bottom
Yeah,
floor.
I didn't need that.
you got stuff to study for. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
How did I hear the explosion in the kitchen?
So what do I see? Exactly.
So you come out, and you, being a demon, recognize this is a demon portal to hell.
This gives me an idea.
At which point, well, actually, first, what do you do, Will?
So, can I tell if it's stable?
It's fully stable, but it can be disrupted and closed.
Why would I want to do that?
I am struck with inspiration.
I've done horrible things.
You have done a great thing. You get to live for one more day.
You've already racked up about 30. So, you're good. So, I'm not going to close this portal. I'm going to try to go through it and retrieve some sort of lesser demons that I can control.
Well, as you begin to walk up to it, out strides a woman, basically, a tall woman, beautifully shaped,
bitch.
with giant boobs, purple skin, and fucking green hair.
You
Because
crone.
white hair, why not? And she's got, the horns, and basically she's a hot succubus.
Asmodeus, you fucker.
And she glares at you and says, "Well,
Am I down?
long time no see, faggot. I've crawled back from the
It is
dead."
as the Third Crusade once more.
This is happening.
Great.
Let me think. How do I solve the situation?
So what's happening?
Let me think. I think I should take the master and run.
Actually, you should probably go and give him his tea. He's probably really thirsty. Studying's hard work.
The last time I saw you, you rescued Dante and used him as a tea kettle.
The last time I saw you, you ripped off most of my body, which I replaced with cyborg enhancement.
Oh!
Making me even hotter.
Yeah.
So she sees your new body and is like, "Why didn't you just grow it back?"
Because I could make it out of metal. That's fucking awesome.
I'm just gonna go
Also,
make
I
the
watched
tea and take
I
it.
watched RoboCop.
So you ignore everything and go make tea.
Okay, the day I was supposed to regenerate, I watched RoboCop, and I thought that was cooler.
Okay.
Fuck off.
Can I just make the
You're fat.
roll to make the tea?
Roll skill.
And you look like shit in a bikini.
12.
Okay. What?
Also, your tan is fake.
Oh, shots fired. Hi.
Hey, Dad.
We're regretting decisions.
Are you guys leaving now?
Not till about 7.
Okay.
Bless you.
Sure, I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom.
Okay. So you got a 12.
Yeah.
Okay, so you. Yeah,
Just.
I have to think about my life for a second. Want to buy some death sticks? No, I don't want to buy some death sticks. Go home and rethink your life. I would go home and rethink. I'm thinking. I'm doing the second part right now.
Let's just wait till Will
So,
gets back.
yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, she's actually part of this.
Well, I mean, it's just tea making, so it's not that bad. But so you
make the tea.
make the greatest tea you've ever made in your life, and you're just like,
and take it up.
you're just like poof, and it just you're magic. So you just go ha, and it's like.
And I just take the tea upstairs to
Okay.
the master's bedroom.
So you take the tea upstairs to the master bed, to Connor's bedroom. You knock. All right. Okay. 6. Oh.
Well, I walk in on him masturbating.
I mean,
I think I just walked in on him masturbating.
San Diego.
something might happen.
Oh no!
Where was it? Alright, so it was a 6.
So while I'm arguing downstairs with another demon prince of hell, Nick goes up to give the master
So-
a nice refreshment.
So, you open the door and the master's got,
Jacking it. Whackity whack, he said, spanking it.
he's just there, and he's got a magazine in his hand. And you can't, and, he's just sort of there, and he's like, he looks up, and he's like, "Oh, hi. How's it go? Oh, what's up?"
I brought tea.
Alright.
What?
And you go over,
I don't see a problem here.
and I'm not going to say his dick's out, because I don't want this to turn into something...
Lewd. Jesus.
What, do you want me to say his dick's
No.
out? Good!
That's
Can
why
I see what kind of magazine he has?
Roll... What would that be? It's not...
Harem Anime Protagonist Monthly.
I want it. Roll...
How to protect yourself from demons.
Roll cunning.
There's a demon in my house and she won't leave.
Get out!
6?
No.
It's just, a normal magazine.
You're not studying.
And, shut up, Will. He just closes it and throws it aside. And
So I sit down
and he says,
and I say, entertainment is good and fine, but you should be studying for your finals.
"Thanks, Mom!"
Oh!
-1.
Burn! Negative. You are miserable.
Yeah.
Yeah! I am Sauron.
So he...
Did you really lose one favor?
Yes. So
It's only because I care! And I run out crying.
he snatches the tea and sips it.
Shouldn't he take stress
And
from
it's
that?
literally the best thing he's ever tasted. He's just like, "Oh my god!" Because that was the 12. You rolled a 12. He was like, "This is the greatest thing I've ever had in my life." +2 favor.
Whoa!
And he completely regrets it and begins to run downstairs after you. Realizing he's made a horrible mistake.
No!
Where do you run in the house, Nick?
I run. Wait, do we?
Where do you...
Here, let me get out the grid.
Room?
Yeah, you do have your own room.
Yeah, I go to.
Let me get out my templates.
Okay, so he runs to his room, at which point he hears all kinds of shit happening downstairs. He's just like,
Go.
and he goes downstairs.
Oh dear.
And he falls upon a war zone.
Yeah, and he sees you two standing off at each other, and just like, and he's just like, "What is going on?"
Oh no!
Nothing went wrong.
Ah. This isn't what it looks like.
It's exactly what it looks like.
Well, and the demon lady, by the way, what did you call her that first time? Asmodeus.
Fuck it, sure.
All right, she's
I just picked. I know a lot of demon names.
She's Asmodeus. Asmodeus goes, "Oh, well, what have we here? Your little toy."
Don't you get away from him, you bitch! And I immediately draw my morning star and charge into battle against her. Just like the Sauron thing.
All right, so you swing her. Roll athletics.
4.
You swing at her and in a sword. Actually, let's roll for her weapon.
She's gonna get a mop.
Please. That was a 1.
Okay, I left my sword in my other pants.
That was a 13.
You don't wear pants. I'm gonna stop this right where. Come on, something stupid. Frying pan, frying pan, frying pan.
I'm hoping so. Me too.
Well,
I got a 13. She pulls out a kitchen knife.
oh, because she's a homewrecker.
She grabs a kitchen knife off
Yeah.
Off.
Just like.
off the thing and just swings and parries the morning star out of the way, and I guess swings back at you.
Okay.
Where's
Oh
my...
shit, I actually feel pain.
Yeah,
That's not good.
And gets a pretty kick-ass roll. So, you take... Well, how did combat work? I forget. Fucking...
Here, let me get the crit table out.
There's no crit.
Your arm explodes into blood.
Unfortunately, there's no crit table.
Well, here. Let's just...
We'll just get out the melee weapon table. It's the same thing. So I can just regenerate.
Okay, so... What's the
Actually,
attribute
wait.
you used?
Athletics.
And what is its... what number is it? 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is 8. And what did you roll with your attack?
4.
Okay. So you take 2 stress.
Oh dear. Deary me.
Oh no. And you're having trouble fending off her deadly kitchen blade, and you suddenly realize she's got some moves.
Oh.
Things have changed in the last century. You've gotten weak and needy
But I put robot bits on
because
me.
you finally love your lovey-dovey man, and he's right next to you, and you're all desu because he's watching.
I'm gonna use my cunning to see if there's some way I could shove her back through the portal.
Okay.
I don't know, just be smarts.
Or something you can get.
10.
That's actually pretty good. You know that she has an innate fear of, despite your better knowledge, men.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh yeah, she got promoted because she fucked her way to the top. That's how. Alright.
Except it was all women. And there might have been some gangbangs.
I don't know how it works. I'm a greed demon. I paid my way to the top.
Oh. Hey! So.
It's because I'm going to stop right there because it's going to get racist. Anyway.
And it's going to go to places we really don't want to go. So, what do you do? So you know she has an innate fear of men.
Can I reach the master from where I stand?
You're going to have to move over to him and, like, cling to him, maybe.
Well, I am 12 feet tall. Can I, like, lean and go like, "Ruff," and grab him with my giant
Roll athletics,
claw?
sure.
Okay. I'm gonna try to pick him up and shove it in her face and go "Woo!" like a spider in the face of a distressed housewife. 4.
You grab at the master, and he's like, "What is going?" He's
Trust me, this will be great.
and he's just like, "What?" But and you grab him and pull him over, and like, just go,
And just like,
and wait, what?
just like, I don't know. Just, yeah, like.
How do you get him?
Well, I'm like a football. Like, you know when you're grabbing a beer can out of the fridge?
You just grab him by the skull.
No, not by the skull, by like the torso.
Oh my god!
Just like,
You are massive.
yeah, just.
He's just like, and you pick him up and go, whoa! And she's just
he
like,
is a cat, and I'm just like.
okay. And Asmodeus, steps back a bit but stands firm, just like, you won't make me stop.
Free!
I will not yield.
Flee, or else he's gonna give you a kiss.
Flee for your lives. Roll cunning again.
Okay. To see if my ploy works.
Yeah, to see if you can talk your.
Yeah!
What did you get?
6 times
Okay,
5.
fuck it.
30.
That's a wow.
He's gonna
Wow.
give you a back massage!
She just loses it at that point. Jumps into the portal, grabs the back, and just pulls it in behind her, and it just goes.
I did it! I saved the world!
And then the master's sort of they're just like, what? And you set him down, and he's just like, what? The kitchen. What happened?
Oh shit, I'm a neat freak. Don't worry! I will begin cleaning immediately! And I do so.
Okay.
Just.
What happened
Just like-
though?
Diane was trying to cook you a meal, and she messed up. You know, she's clumsy like that.
All right, roll cunning.
That was it. Accidentally opening a portal to hell.
15.
He believes you, and you don't lose any favor points.
Yeah!
He's just like, oh,
I am a master of manipulation.
I have an odd reason to believe that somehow, despite its ridiculous preposterousness. But I did just
She is a meager fool who
Whatever.
trifles with forces she does not know.
whatever. Well,
As I bag all the spilled kitchen into a nice little bag.
and he says, you should take a bath later.
Okay,
Do it. You look filthy. I'm gonna go take a bath.
that's right. I got all this blood on me.
I'm gonna
Even
take a
though I didn't
bath.
fight.
I'm gonna take a bath out in a second.
Where did this blood come from?
It's my vagina! It's that time of the month!
I think I took it the long way home. I mean nothing. Everything's fine.
So the master goes up, knocks on Nick's door, and says, "Diane, you okay? Thanks for the tea."
It's funny because I'm the one who can fake cry,
Bing.
which I'm looking forward
Oh
to when
my
I can
God.
bring that into play.
You're right. You can fit cry. No.
Because that's gonna be like fucking terrible.
So the master's knocking on your door.
At the sound of I like the tea, he liked the tea, I pop back to the door and open it.
it's not like
Is it
I
really?
like you or anything.
Yeah. I thought it was kind of pretty nice. I'm sorry about yelling at you.
I'm kind of in. Now I'm kind of in like happy mode. Like I'm smiling and.
Are you still in the same getup?
Yes.
But
Okay.
Nick,
And
you're
that-
doll-like. You have no emotions.
Oh
You
my
gotta
god,
be
you're
a
right.
character. You.
Oh my
stupid
god, you
fuck.
are supposed to be all. You're not supposed to be. You're supposed to be
stoic. By the way.
The inside, I'm extremely happy.
I like
So
how
you're-
just for personnel, I wrote down sexy. Like I didn't give myself any tips. I just said sexy.
Well, I mean, it's kind of its own thing.
On the
I mean,
on
I
the
guess.
inside, I'm extremely happy.
And you're just. What do you
The
say?
problem
yeah,
is
I'm-
the mental image I have doesn't match what's on the paper.
Yeah.
You cannot understand the joy that is
But it's
within my
very
heart
fun.
right now.
You just say that blandly.
Well, yeah, you cannot.
Speaking of which,
You cannot comprehend the joy that is within my heart right now. That's what I say. and then, and since inside my head, I'm like super happy mode,
Okay.
and my overactive imagination starts acting up, and I start going through a I start going through a bad romance movie in my head. Before going back.
And I will always love you.
Okay. Yeah, before I come back to reality.
So you go through your little acid trip, and then all of a sudden you snap back to reality, and when the master's in front of you,
Away from my room.
yeah, and Diane's sort of just like, and the master's like, Diane, yo, hey.
Here, I just want this so I can kind of.
Okay.
I was actually hoping to use one of your iPhones for music, because
I don't know. I don't think I could handle it.
Nick, do you mind if I borrow your iPhone?
Unless it's a Doom soundtrack.
Yeah, so you mind.
Okay, because I can't. Oh, unless when you wants to start recording now.
Well, we still have that.
Okay.
And, don't worry. There will be something to remember this by.
I think music would make this 10 times more retarded, but
I don't know if I could physically handle it.
oh, okay,
I'd be
all right, fair
laughing
enough.
too much.
Fair enough. All right, so so I am like, oh, all right, well, I mean, so you're okay, Diane?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to do anything for you, or because I kind of feel bad about it? I gave you an apology, but I feel like I should, do something a little more.
I shake my head now.
All right, well, I'm gonna go take a bath. So, adios.
Dude, I pull to his side and say, "Let me prepare it for you."
It's all right, sure. So having learned his lesson on turning you down before, he plops down and outside the bath and waits for you to get it ready.
So I rolled into the bathroom and prepare it with deftness and skill.
Okay, so but none of which you have.
Roll skill. You somehow managed to fill the tub with lava. I don't know how.
I'm not gonna make Nick roll skill because
It's
he's already opened a portal to the demon world.
You realize he's turned the
Well,
third
trying
knob.
to cook a
Sulfuric
meal.
acid.
While trying to cook food, I
Oh,
opened
no!
a portal to hell. I don't know how that works.
I don't know. So, Will, you finished cleaning the
Is it
kitchen.
spotless?
It's fucking spotless. You have used your demonic skill and tact
Awesome.
to create.
Truly,
It's even better than it was before.
truly, my abilities are put to good work here. So, now that I know that the master said I should go wash off, I'm going to go back to the backyard to the hot tub, because obviously that's the one he meant, and I will wait for him there. So I'm going outside and I begin to disrobe. I get in the hot tub and I'm just like, any minute now.
And
So I-
get it.
Yeah, I finished preparing the bath.
The next
Yeah.
morning,
I finished preparing the bath and I.
oopsie doopsie.
So you finished with the bath, and what do you do?
I stand there waiting for him to come in. I knock at the door. I knock the door telling him
I don't like where this is
ready.
going.
Okay.
I really don't like where this is
I don't
going.
care. At this point, we're just.
I am mortally terrified of where this is going.
Care. Both options are the same thing. So
Exactly.
all right.
That's why I went with the
So what do you
funny
do,
one.
Nick? What do you do?
I knock on the bathroom door telling him the bath is ready.
All right. So what are you still in armor and stuff?
Of course.
Yes.
If she takes it off, she loses her attribute bonus.
Yeah.
Come on.
So he opens the door and is like, oh, all right, and he walks in, and he's sort of just standing there looking,
I'm just standing there, staring at him blankly.
and he just looks at you for a minute and says,
Get off
so.
your pants. What? No, nothing.
I look at there standing you and say, so what's up?
Question mark.
It's like, I plead the fifth.
You need something, Diane?
No.
So could you step out? Maybe.
No. What are you gonna do about it?
What you gonna do, nigga? What you gonna do?
Giant dad.
I step out of the bathroom.
All right, he closes the door behind him, and you hear him, disrobe his fucking. I'm sorry.
So close.
His clothes hit the ground.
You hear a mighty
He's just like,
thumping noise.
and you're like, every time you hear a noise, you're just like, and your overactive imagination is just going bonkers.
Meanwhile, you're just like, but inside it's like,
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And you hear that he's gets the bath running and he starts taking a bath, and you're just standing outside, just like
Need to relax.
Will roll cunning. Roll cunning.
Any minute now, 15.
You figure out at this point that the master is probably not coming to this one, and you're sort of standing there butt naked, making a bit of a fool.
No, I'm like in the tub, just like any minute now.
You're just sitting there butt naked in the tub, and you're enjoying it fully. But you realize that he's
Like
probably going to the
hanging
other
out.
one, and at this point, Diane might be making a move on him. What do you do?
Oh shit! This is where all my demonic cunning and knowledge comes in. I can't let that bitch have my man.
This is beautiful. This is poetry in motion.
No, wait. Now it's poetry. I get out of the hot tub.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
I draw my morning star and I begin making my way towards the bathroom.
Ass naked.
This is quickly becoming.
Just to be clear, it's like there's like a room before the bathroom, and then there's like the bathroom with the tub in it, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, this will be much funnier then.
So,
Am I standing outside in the hallway?
You're standing outside in the hallway.
And then he just hears getting progressively louder.
So, all right, he's in there. He's in the tub, and then he starts hearing, thud, 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 just outside, and he's just like, oh, it's probably, what's her face walking around again. And Nick looks over and sees a butt naked,
dripping wet,
beautifully.
12 feet is too high, right?
It's like I was thinking like 10
How tall
foot.
is a space marine?
10, actually 12 foot.
10 feet. Bayonetta size.
Okay.
Which is 12 feet.
Yeah.
Bayonetta size with a morning star
And she,
glaring at him.
like, you see the hottest woman alive coming down
Pink
the hallway.
ringlets soaking wet.
Soaking wet, and just, oh my god. So much, yes, ass naked, and so much
Shit, I
stimulation.
just realized I'm not wearing my uniform.
Yeah, her hair is
Oh, no!
completely wet. Her hair is wet and flowing, and she looks beautiful. Roll Will.
This took a very fun turn. Oh shit.
What'd you get?
Song's almost over? Okay.
I'm trying to do math.
What's
12.
You got 12?
Yeah, I have Will of 4.
Okay, so you are staring at her, and you start to your mind starts to wander of because she's absolutely beautiful, and you start to wonder maybe you're going after the wrong person. And
This thought is clearly replaced with another metal, because my morning star's through your skull.
yeah, and but you shake it off. You shake it off. You pull yourself back together, and you stand up, and you stand your
You are
ground,
very small. That means you have small guts. Rip and tear.
and you stand your ground.
Yeah.
So she's coming at you. What do you do?
Is that a reason to be standing butt naked with weapon drawn in the hallway?
Well, you know what's going on, obviously. So I'm gonna make a morning star swing at her. Trying to get her, like, away from the door.
Athletics.
Alright, 10.
Can I roll athletics to dodge?
Yes.
Like, you see, what I'm thinking has happened. We're gonna be fighting, and he's just gonna be in the tub going like, this is very relaxing.
Meanwhile, outside.
12.
12. So Will swings it. What's your character's name again?
Mammon! Prince of Greed, Maker of
Jesus
Men!
Christ. Mammon. All right.
Destroyer of Nations!
So
I'm just
Mammon
gonna keep
swings at
making up
Diana
titles.
with a colossal, just swipe, and Diana pulls out her whip and just snags the Morning Star in midair and just yanks it out of yanks it off course, like it's still in your hand. And it was basically like a pro parry.
Yeah!
And now Nick, it's your turn to reply.
As we all know, Knights of the Round Table used whips.
Right. It's your turn to counterattack.
Let's see, what do I do?
When you played that music, it was perfect, by the way.
Come on, this had to be used at least once.
Yeah.
I just put on the 10-hour version.
Yeah.
So, you're up. I'm good.
Let me think.
You can keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, turn it up a bit.
The problem is, like, it's really repetitive.
I don't care. So is this game.
Okay, you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna use my magical powers.
I rocket jump.
Okay.
I pull out one of those I pull out my house
All right.
magic charms.
What does it do?
it's going to be like a. It's going to be like a.
It can do anything because it's completely open-ended.
That's not broken.
Yeah, I know.
I got it. It's going to throw it. And it's going to turn into. It's going to like turn into like a. You know, like wrap around her in chains.
Okay.
What would I roll for that?
This is great.
I'd roll.
Bullshit.
Thank you. You have no idea how correct that is at the moment, and it's worse than nerds.
Yeah! Man game! Man game!
Man game! Ignore the book down here, game, man.
Grave digger!
Oh, boom!
Roll skill.
Okay.
Turn it up a bit. You're okay.
10.
I know it's just like blasting.
You throw the slip parchment of paper at her, and it just bursts into a into a cloud of chains that wrap around Morgan, whatever, Mammon, that wrap
like
around
Mammary,
Mammon
but not.
and bind her tightly.
Do I have to roll to prevent falling back down the stairs?
Actually, I was gonna hang on. Let's not get this more erotic than it already is.
No, I mean like I fall backward down the stairs.
No,
like,
no. It's
shit,
like a long
shit,
hallway.
shit.
It's like a long hallway. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it'd be funny.
Well,
Because that way, then he can come up like, oh yeah, that's nice. Now I can go to bed. I'll just be like, fuck.
but,
I blew it.
No, hang on. I'm gonna give Nick the opening end here, but you can roll athletics to get out.
Okay.
So you're caught up right now.
Oh, damn it. Oh, 12.
Damn!
You break the chains with fantastic force.
With a flex of my cyborg muscles.
Why did I think that would work?
and your massive tits, and you pretty much break free.
They don't have muscle.
All you gotta do is wiggle a bit. They can't handle it. There's so much flop phalanx.
Oh yeah, this is Gynax.
So
Why did I think that would work?
Will climbs to his feet.
Cannot chain me.
Or
Your fetters are useless.
Mangrin.
Cyber demon, just fuck it. I don't know. Just that.
What is it? Magrin?
Mammon.
Fuck.
M-A-M-M-O-N.
I need to write it down. Mammon. Mammon. And
Just
okay.
think mammary glands.
Okay.
But with like the boob part removed.
Right, Mammon.
Honestly,
So Mammon stands to her, pulls herself to her feet, and
sorry, now I can't unsee that.
it's fine.
Mammary.
Whatever. Mammon. So what do you do?
Alright. Like, if I tackle her, where would we end up?
What do you think?
Like, would we burst into another room?
I'm not going to tell
Basically,
you. I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to roll,
Okay.
and I'm not going to tell you what happens if you tackle her.
Just so we're out of sight, so that the master doesn't see, because he'll be upset.
Okay.
And I can't have that.
Okay, so you're going to
No matter what my
you're going to
voice
tackle her.
say.
Now roll roll to control where you two go.
Okay, what is that?
That is athletics.
Okay. Like a train engine, going at full speed. Oh wow, 4.
Unfortunately, you can't control where you go and you stumble on the way. Hammer into her and just burst into the first room of the bathroom. So right now you guys are one room away from
Oh shit!
the master. So you just go and let's see if he hears this. Nah. All right, so he's just sort of he's just like passed out and just and you two just fall on top of each other. What do you do, Will? Because they at this point actually, well, you don't feel any pain, so you're not stunned. So Nick, what do you do in reply? She's on. But
I'm a massive flesh and robot. so-
Maimon is currently on top of you, just practically strangling you,
That's very erotic.
I
Because I'm hot.
want
and
some-
you're butt naked too. Yeah.
I got it. I use my magic again. This time to give myself super strength to lift her, strong enough to lift her up.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
I'd say add 1 to your athletics
I was gonna say, like just
and then roll.
whatever.
9.
In a feat of
You start to you're like lifting her off, and you're in the process of lifting her off. What does Maimon do?
let's see. Since I'm trying to think, I don't want to burst in there because that's going to result in bad. What would Doom Guy do? I'm gonna try to resist the lifting
Okay.
and crush her into a thin paste. Okay.
With athletics.
8. That was less than hers, so I guess I failed.
Yeah, and now Nick, roll again.
No. God, these cyborg muscles suck.
You know what? That is retarded. All right, add 1 to your athletics.
No, it's fine.
All right.
Just joking.
18.
It's magic. She doesn't gotta explain shit.
So you have the option of throwing her somewhere. Where do you throw her?
I throw her back out in the hallway.
All right, what do you do now? She's stunned. Oh, also take 1 stress point.
Fuck. My brain. I'm getting stressed. I need to blow off steam.
I pull out another
It will
paper
be
towel.
very
This one's going to be
painful
used to try and
for you.
put her into a state of a more permanent state of stun. Well, not permanent, but like
Knock her out?
knock her out for.
Okay, how do you do it?
I'd use your magic.
I slap it on her face.
Portable hole or something.
Oh, so you seal her?
Yeah, temporarily.
Okay, so you slap
I
it
am
on her
a
face,
demon.
roll skill. Okay. Oh, also, remove...
baby!
Did you get a 6?
12.
Oh my god. Also, you don't... remove... you don't have the +1 to
Yeah, I
your... okay, good. Alright, so you slap it on her face, and she passes out.
It's just you bitch.
I need to hide the body. I never thought I had to say this again, but I need to hide
kill
the
the
body
music.
before the cops show up.
Kill the music.
No, Senpai's getting out of the tub. I'll
He's
see his
asleep, isn't
weenie.
I,
Oh God!
so hang on.
Tune in next week. Same bat time.
So she's passed out, and you're just like, whew, what the fuck was that? And you start to hear the master splash in the tub. What do you do?
I have to hide the body.
Where will you hide the 10-foot-tall naked
Air.
robot?
I'm gonna try and. Can I use a magic to super strength myself and drag her back to her room?
Alright, so you give yourself a
Can you
plus
make
3.
like a pocket dimension?
So you give yourself a +3. Alright, so you're doing like... And you give yourself the +3 and the door starts to open.
I grab her and just bolt to the. I grab her and bolt to her room.
Alright, so roll athletics.
So we get +3.
I have a room.
You get an additional tribute point. So you've got 3 for athletics right now.
9.
You're hauling her down you haul her just out of sight as the door opens, and you're still pulling her down the hall as you hear the master go, "What the fuck?" at the completely destroyed first room.
Oh no!
Roll athletics again.
Senpai's gonna be upset.
Oh,
I've
thank
been
God.
a bad
12.
girl. Okay. Okay, that was too far. That was too
So
far.
you pull her into a side. You pull Mayman into a side room,
That was out of character.
throw her on the ground, and close the door behind. And what do? You pull her into a side room.
What room
I
was
pull her
it?
into a side room and
Uh-oh.
and close the door with both of us still in it.
Okay, so
So you're in the room too?
Yeah, I'm too afraid to go outside.
So you
might get
close the door
suspicious.
and with the room in it, and the lights in the room are off, so you can't really see where you are. And he's like, "What's going on?" And he goes running. And he's like, "Maybe Diana!" And he starts running around the house. And
Don't make me
Let's see
get
what he
out
does.
the belt.
and he starts checking the doors immediately near you. So you hear, and it's getting closer and closer. What do you do?
Quick. Got it. I'm going to use the magic to.
I will turn on the light.
Check.
Gonna think.
Make like a portable hole in the ground so we fall through the floor.
Because that totally is inconspicuous.
Because portable. And then you can just like pull it off.
Just slap,
I got it.
slap down a Looney Tunes hole.
Exactly.
I got it. I'm going to use the.
That is a portable.
Oh, you're right.
I'm going to use. You know what? I'm gonna go. No, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna exit the room and close the door behind me.
I shoved
Okay,
Mammoth's
you
body
will-
out the window.
Okay, so you exit the door. You exit the room and close it behind you. Will roll. Will.
Okay. Okay, me. Alright, hey, that's 4.
8.
4.
Oh, you got a 4.
My will is 1.
Oh,
Because I'm a demon. And I'm a greedy bitch.
you're just like.
I'm a gold digger.
Maymon's still passed out in the room. So you walk out and you see the master. He's like, "What happened to the bathroom?"
Plumbing. I flushed the toilet
In the laundry room where the laundry is and shit.
Maimon got a little rowdy.
You know how
rowdy.
washers are?
Maimon got a little rowdy.
How?
Mm-hmm.
She saw a
Just got
cockroach.
rowdy and started breaking stuff.
I can see that. How did she get rowdy? What did she do? What did you do?
There was a mouse. It was really scary.
I don't know. She just
tried to
kind
fight,
of walked
but
down.
she didn't do well. And
She
it
just kind
hurt.
of entered the hallway butt naked and started breaking stuff.
Wow, Nick.
Oh,
Way to go.
well, I mean, admittedly, that
Good
does
job.
kind of sound like her.
Good job, senpai.
But really, Jesus.
That's what I saw.
Well, where is she?
She kind of just she's kind of just
She pissed off.
yeah. She kind of just walked after getting her fill of breaking stuff. She kind of just waltzed off.
Well, cutting.
Must be her demonic time of the month again.
10.
Okay.
He believes you.
Are we supposed to be helping him get a date? Oh wait, I already did that because I'm fucking awesome.
We're just kind of
We're just killing time.
this is a regular day. This is our daily routine. Is the problem?
The bad part is I'm actually having fun.
Honestly, I'm having fun too, just because this is stupid. So,
Yeah, we needed this, I think.
just to fuck off, yeah. But so he believes you, and he's like, "Oh, okay, but fix that, would you?" All right, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
And he walks over to the room Maymon's in, and grabs the doorknob.
Oh, and I stopped moving. I just remembered something.
Time slows to a crawl.
And he looks up. What? And starts opening the door.
Flashes before her
He looks up.
eyes.
What? And starts opening the door.
I think. Just remember something.
5,
Okay.
4,
Oh, just
3.
remember something. There's something downstairs you need to see.
The kitchen?
No, something else. There's something else.
I've already seen the kitchen. What is it?
No,
Giant
kitchen,
wet
something
stains on
else.
the floor.
Just what is it?
It's like
Happy birthday!
It's like some kind of what was it? Oh, it was a package came for you earlier today. I forgot to give it to you.
Well, then go down and get it. And he starts opening the door. And he pushes the door
really
open,
big.
and the lights are off, so he can't really see that well. And and he sees a shape. He sees a large shape, and he says, "What the?" Reaches for the light switch. What do you do?
I just got an evil, nasty idea. I'm gonna let him go ahead.
I grabbed him by the
stop
wiener.
trying to come up with excuses. I'm gonna let him do it.
All right, he flicks it on and sees Maimon butt naked. You know, with
Just like slumped on the floor, just like
with an obvious Taoist bit on her face, and he's just like.
Wow, that's attractive.
And he's just like, Diana, I can tell you caused this.
She fell.
Now, you can,
Can I
from
go
from
now?
from the exterior, you can't really tell. But
Outside.
you get 3 favor points.
Outside. Nothing.
You get 3 favor points.
Me?
Yes.
Outside,
Now-
Nick is a stoic, statue.
Now,
Inside.
now, Will.
God
Will.
damn it! I blew it!
We'll have Maimon roll Will. I blew it. But he's just sort of there, like, oh,
Shit.
and his face is completely blank, and he's just, and he's like, oh, you did.
That's
this.
a booty.
What'd you get?
Oh, Will? 4.
4.
So
So
I'm still just like.
okay, so he walks over and he's like, and he sort of just goes, he covers his eyes. He's like, could you just wake her up and get her out of my room?
Okay, I take her and just drag her out of the room.
Roll cunning.
That's very unsightly.
Roll cunning.
Fuck!
What'd you get?
Drag that 10-foot bayonet
Okay.
outside.
All right, so and
Here,
you're
I got
dragging
it.
her out, and you're dragging her out, and
My head hits every step
roll
on the way
roll
down.
Will one more time.
Yeah, I did even worse.
Okay, so you pull her out. So you pull
I'm under your spell, Nick.
Completely at your
Maimon out.
mercy. And and the master says, pull that damn thing off her.
Wow. Someone's not getting the master's ass. It's gonna be me.
Okay.
Because you suck.
I take.
I
Yeah,
won
take it
Maid,
off.
and
I
it was
take-
advanced.
So okay, so you pop it off, and all of a sudden you come to your senses, and you see the
Fuck.
master like just sort of going at you, You can't tell. Roll cunning.
It's like, wait, I can.
Because I gave the roll to Nick.
How much? 15.
Somebody's interested. The master's all trying to be a gentleman, but damn, that's a boner.
Well, he just got out of the shower.
Oh God!
Oh Jesus!
He's just
Don't
sort
look
of
directly at it.
He's just sort of there, like, I mean, I don't want to look at this, but at the same time,
Of all
I do.
things he's covering,
Yeah,
it's his eyes.
yeah.
Yeah, that's not.
I hurry my. Yeah, I hurry.
Is that an immovable
I
rod
hurry,
in your pants, or are you
women
just
in the
happy
room.
to see me?
You heard Maimon out of the room.
Yes.
So
God.
so Dinah's trying to pull you out. What do you do?
Where are you dragging me by?
Your shoulders, I get. Your arms, like I'm holding it from your arms or something.
Just like,
Or just you're like that.
all right. Where are you dragging me to?
Your room.
Okay. As I'm dragged to my room, I don't like fight it, but I strike like a seductive pose and look him square in the eye, and I don't blink. And then you drag me into my room.
+3 favor.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Slut.
Well, oh wait, I'm gonna get his gold. He has gold, right?
Is what?
He does have gold, right?
Yeah,
He has
he's
a mansion.
fucking rich.
It's like, shit, you're poor. Fuck this. I'm wasting my time.
So you guys go head off to your room, and you sleep the night away, and
Alright.
forget everything, and unbeknownst to you, something magically cleans the bathroom the fuck up. And all right, so now you guys wake up. I want you both to roll a d6.
5.
Okay. Yeah, Will.
1.
All right. Nick. You wake up in your nightly room, drapery and all this shit, fucking night crests are around. It's basically a night room, European shit. And
It is
you're
quite
up,
jovial.
and you've got your gown and everything. You look quite stately and attractive.
You mean her plate mail nightgown?
No, I mean her. Yes. Yeah. That.
A true knight knows always to be ready.
That one.
Also, I'm incredibly sweaty.
Smell
Sucks.
Smell me.
You pour your daily bucket of cologne down your armor.
So Nick, what do you do?
And I just wake up in the morning.
Yeah, it's the next day.
Well, I put my uniform on.
Okay, you put your
Your
uniform
squire
on, you're
appears to
getting
help
ready go.
you.
And you're getting ready to go. What do you do next?
I go to wake up the master.
Okay, so now at this point, Maimon wakes up. What do you do? And you're in your room of blood, death,
Just
gore,
my
and
concrete
skulls.
room with a giant pile of pillow shit in the middle of it, surrounded by skulls. What the fuck happened last night? Why am I naked? Where are my clothes? My clothes are not here. This is very odd.
What do you do?
I'm gonna use cunning to remember what went on last night. Oh wait, no, I'm not drunk. I can remember that.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to plot. So I'm gonna go downstairs and try to cook up breakfast. Something simple like pancakes.
While butt naked?
Well, first I should recover my clothes.
Okay, you recover your clothes, you're trying to dress.
Go out to the hot tub. Yeah. And then I go to the kitchen.
It's all wrinkly. Shit! Fuck it.
That's not really gonna help on this frame.
Agreed.
I mean, it's just kind of like
There.
that.
Alright,
So I put on my apron, which I have. It says Master of Grillin', and I start making pancakes.
Should say hail to the chef.
that would be perfect.
I need to find a witty line, so apron with text. Here we go. Barbecue King. Wait. Come on, I can find something good.
With funny text. Funny or witty, maybe?
Hot stuff, here we go. It's a picture of, hot stuff with a bowl of ramen. That's great.
That on your magnanimous tits.
Yeah!
And heart-shaped ass. And thighs. I would totally tap that.
Except, it's half robot, half abomination.
Still tap that. So,
Kind of like a meat grinder.
So Diana
But
walks
it's
into
anime, so that makes it okay.
dude, totes, bro. Come on. I mean, it doesn't matter. So
Sometimes
Diana
I
walks. Diana walks into the master's room. And
Pancakes.
actually, roll skill to start cooking.
Pancakes! I got a 6.
That's good.
Because it's pancakes.
Yeah, you make up decent food. So, Diana, what do? You walk into the master's room.
Is he still sleeping?
Yeah, let's see. He's passed out like a light.
I go to wake him up.
Okay, what do you do? How do you do it? How do you do it? Sweet cheeks.
Well, I start shaking him and telling him to wake up. It's time for school.
Alright. Roll skill. Or actually, roll affection.
6.
This way you don't come off as a sociopath.
You wake him up, and he's just like, what?
So it's morning.
And
It is time to wake up and go to school.
I don't want to go to school.
Do you want to at least eat breakfast?
5 more minutes, and he rolls over.
Oh no. Nick, you can't let him sleep another 5 minutes. I'll fuck up his schedule, and then he'll fail his bio exam. And then he'll be poor. And then I won't get his money!
Wait,
You better not fuck this up for me.
Oh God, Connor, please forgive me. Please, but this is an opportunity.
Just go.
Grab his butt cheeks.
Nick, shut the fuck up and go.
Reach out and grab it.
I'm not putting any limits on you two. Do whatever you want. We're already in this.
That's
That
why
leaves
I
me
always
no
go for the
choice,
funny
Master.
option.
I have forced to awaken you with a kiss.
With a kiss?
Yes.
Alright, so roll
Boobies.
athletics. Roll athletics to get the smooch in. He's like, what? And he turns to look at you.
You, Nick,
10!
Nick
10!
likes girls.
You plant a smooch.
Nick likes girls.
Isn't that a good thing?
Gay.
Nick plants a smooch
You're not allowed in the treehouse
on the
anymore.
master completely out of
I am
nowhere.
taking away your teenage mutant
And the
ninja
master
turtles.
and he just sort of is there like
You can't play with my bionicles anymore.
and then you know what do you do? So you've planted the kiss and he's sort of frozen. What do you do?
I keep going. Okay, no, not like that.
No! You said it. You get in. You start getting your tongue in there. You start going the whole 9 yards, and you get it. Your hand behind his head, and you're going.
Meanwhile,
You're going.
I'm downstairs trying to figure out butter or cinnamon.
And
Butter
or cinnamon, and finally you pull back, and
Well,
he
I
just
think the nice hot spice is
and
good.
he's just sort of there.
Maybe.
He's just like
But then
like,
again,
he-
the butter will make
he's
him
not.
fat.
She's just shocked.
think that's
He's completely
attractive.
dumbfounded.
Or I could
Plus
just use powdered sugar.
10 favor. Plus 10 favor.
Or I could just put syrup on it. Syrup's always good.
So what do you do now? He's just sort of there, like, oh my god. He's just there. He's like, what? Why did you? Why? What?
I wink.
Or I could just make like sausages.
And what do you-
but that's too
What do you
phallic.
do? All right, so
I
you
wink.
wink, and that's it.
I say, please get yourself dressed.
Pancakes,
And
making
next to the
bacon
room.
pancakes.
He's just like, okay,
Extra gross.
and he gets dressed
Nick's really gross.
supremely, and he comes downstairs.
This was just begging to happen.
You saw
I
it,
was
man.
like,
You took
I
it.
saw this opportunity and
You're
I
just
took
like,
it.
Shoot,
Please.
I do not think any less of you, Nick.
All aboard the boner train. Population Nick. Nobody else.
So Nick, where do you go? You head out.
I
Job
head to-
done, and you head.
I'm so
where?
glad
To
Matt's
the
here right
kitchen.
now.
Okay.
Like, honestly, just for this, I'm so glad he's not here.
Otherwise,
Because
things.
he would fucking he would shit his pants.
Yeah.
Like, no joke.
He would probably. Yeah. So
Actually, he's gonna shit his pants anyway.
So, Will, Diana comes downstairs, and you're cooking away, cooking pancakes,
Hey.
and you see her. She seems a little shaken.
Well, it's
What
kind of hard because it's all just like,
a wall, a slate.
yeah, it's like, oh hey, I'm making pancakes. Did you get the master up yet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
She seems moderately smug.
I'm gonna use cunning to see what the fuck this bitch thinks she's got over me. I got way better ass. Anyway, 25. That 5 cunning.
She,
Because you multiply, right?
yes,
Okay.
you smell. Yeah, you smell. You roll. You multiply the roll by 5.
Okay.
She smells of the master,
Ew.
and she seems to be very smug. She's got a bit of a blush going, and She seems to be slightly in heat. If you, because you've been a demon long enough to know what a woman does when she starts to get horny.
You fucking bitch. You.
So you know something's wrong.
Whore.
Ball's in your court, gentlemen, ladies.
I'm just gonna stare at her, aghast.
And the pancake just catches fire.